What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Young Dub coming at y'all with another video here. Got another unboxing to go. As I said last night, man, I was going to do a more in-depth video of the speakers that I unboxed last night. Due to the fact that I was getting another one today. You see a box right here in front of you. She did come in. So let's get this video started, man. I want to do a more in-depth look at everything. Y'all know how I do, man. I cut the box open to make it easier for the video. And as I say that, I got some goodies in here, so let's just do this. Since this box is kind of bigger, I'm just going to go ahead and get the stuff out the way. Then we'll get going on the table here just to make it easier for you, me, and everyone else. But let me tip that up. Hopefully y'all see some PRV goodness in there, man. Let's get this thing out the way and get this heavy speaker up out of here. So you see right there in front of you, we got the three that I did last night. Got the one right here from today. And we also got some more goodies, man. So let me move my camera over just a bit here. So there we go, man. More PRV stuff to go here. I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. This video might be a little long due to the fact that I want to do some more in-depth stuff from some PRV speakers that I got from a while ago. I did say that this model number that you see in front of you, the 6MB550FT, that's the Forte model. I did order a Forte amp the speaker a while back. The version that I got, I want to say maybe 2-3 years ago, was much different than the one that I got here. So let me tip that down just a little bit more. Boom. All right. So as far as everything that came in the box, we got more free stuff. PRV card or keychain. Your Emotions Are Technology. That's about accurate for me. Got some marketing material in with this as well. I might take a look at this stuff, maybe not, I don't know. So does have the size of things and the specs. So actually, this one I guess I will pull up because that is the model number that we're looking at right now. As far as that 6MB or 550FT, you got the 8-ohm model. Like I said, it always says 6-inch and 6.5. 8-ohm speakers, 2-inch voice coil, so 275 watts RMS. So the reason why I said I wanted to do a more in-depth look at this here, because this is the equivalent of that speaker 2 years ago. So yeah, she's a little dusty. She's been sitting out in the lab here, but y'all see the difference on this. This one here has this extra piece on it, but it's kind of like a square. Still one hell of a magnet, but the difference on this one you see is rated at 250 watts RMS. The new versions here are at 275. You can see that down there. So let me get this good old razor blade and cut the top of this so we can see the new one. And if you've been on the channel for a while, y'all know, like I said, man, when I ordered the speaker that's over there that is off to the side now, I was all PRV, man. This PRV this, PRV that, man. This, you know, believing the hype, the whole nine. Let's see what it's about. And unfortunately, the speakers that I was getting in, they were all busted up. So that turned me off to PRV, and I decided to try to run Orion at that time. I sold the Orion speakers and ended up going with DS18 due to the fact that I sold the Orion speakers too. Kept hyping up DS18, was like, man, that might be a brand you want to take a look at because they're hella legit. And I've been on that for the last couple of years, but now back on the PRV Forte. The speakers aren't busted up. They're all coming in good condition, ordering directly from PRV.com. And another one of the biggest difference on this compared to the other one, if I can scoot that out the way, we got push terminals now. So I don't know, man. The magnet might be about the same size. Let me scoot those out so I can take a look, because I'm doing this unboxing, looking for the first time with you guys as well. The magnet on this one actually, as far as the whole motor itself, seems to actually be a little thicker. So that's crazy, because like I said, now the rating on these at the time when I ordered this one was 250. Now they're 275. So Yeah, it's only a 25-watt difference, but still just enough to say, hey, you know what changed, man. So let me tip this up, because that's, nope. They're both vented, so I don't know. Could be differences on the voice coil, things like that, man. Unfortunately, I don't have the box of this anymore, because like I said, it's been a while since I actually took this box out. Since I've taken it out of the box and all that. Let's see if I can prop that up. Yeah. All right. So, like I said, that's one of the main differences. Essentially the same speaker. This one has that Forte on there. This one didn't have that. The surrounds, maybe just a tad bit different. But like I said, this one has like this square ending on it, and this one's just a regular circle, man. So yeah, enough of that there. So obviously y'all see what I'm going mids and highs, man. PRV, the Forte speakers, Hellify mid bass. I was gonna say, I wonder if they got that on here. It's saying the frequency response is from 90 hertz up to 7,500. I don't know if that's actually accurate. But everybody that I've talked to said, yes, these things are Hellify mid bass. They're definitely for the low end. So if you want to tune down to 90 hertz or 90, I believe 95 is what is recommended on the website. Whoops. They say go for it, man. So I'm definitely going to do it. Give it a try. Worst case scenario, I'll just buy another one. These speakers are $80 a piece right now. I don't know if y'all follow 12 volt news the way I do. A lot of these products are going to start increasing their prices due to the fact that they're made in China. Now, I don't know if that affects this brand because it's a Brazilian type of thing. So we'll find out. And just to keep going with that. This is another PRV speaker. It's one of the ones that I actually got in that was busted up and all that type of stuff, man. So I held on to it. Still works just fine. This is their like entry level speaker here. You'll see 6 MBS, so it's a mid bass, 100 watts RMS. I cannot say whether that's accurate or not because I never used the thing. This is kind of like more of a test speaker, but y'all can see the amount of dust that this one has, the amount of dust that that one has, and obviously that's a brand new one. So this stays out in the lab. She's seen a couple of wood cutting jobs in the whole nine. So like I said, this is just a test speaker, but as far as doing comparison, take a look at that magnet compared to that one. This whole motor structure on this one is about the size of the slug on that one, man. So like I said, but this is just an entry-level speaker. But let me move some things out of the way because I know y'all probably looking like, well, what is that Q1200 thing that he has? There you go. This is a 1-channel, full range, Class D amplifier from PRV. Yes, I am the same guy that refused to go Brazilian for the longest time. I'm also the same guy that let the people speak to me and say, hey, man, take a chance on it. Yes, we know Brazilian has a reputation for going up in flames. I won't say the brand, but we all know. Terrence. My throat. Anyway, so yes, I did take a chance on one of those Brazilian amps. The thing was absolutely horrible. And I cannot stress enough that how bad I wanted to get rid of that amp once I got it going, man. So I had some people that decided to buy it. They got it, put it in their install. Horrible. And what they do, pawn it off on their little brother. So that's a whole nother story. I'm not getting into that right now, man. But yes, so long story long, that amp was horrible. So let me get these big monster speakers out of the way and we'll get into this amp. $1,200 watts RMS at 1 ohm. Ooh. I did not know this thing was gonna be this tiny, man. I guess I should have known that with it being Brazilian. So you pop the box open. You actually do get a bass knob, some Allen keys and mounting hardware, and the amp itself. Let me get that up out of there. All right, I'm gonna set the box off to the side. 1,200 watts, man. Look at this. I mean, this thing if you have some MC Hammer pins, man, you could literally fit this in your pocket, man. So let me open the bass knob. Mounting hardware, we all know what that is. Allen and his keys, some mounting screws, whatever. We don't care about that. Some people do care about bass knobs. Looking at it here before I get it open, there's nothing special to it. But a lot of people want to look at it, so I'll get that out going here. And we actually do have the phone cord connection, so we do love that. Has a power LED and then your minimum, maximum. Nothing special about it. I'm not going to use this ever because I'm not using this bass, this amp for bass. I'm actually going to be using this amp for those. So let me see here. Y'all know how, yep. Y'all know how I do. I get impatient with that plastic. I'm happy that it's wrapped up and taped up and all that, man, but let's get this joker up out of here. It's like I said, this thing is freaking tiny, man. So PRV Q1200, y'all see it right there. 1200 watts RMS at 1 ohm. Freaking Brazilian amps. So when it comes to the RCAs, you got the input. This one's always the output. I guess, you know, if you want to go out to other amps. I guess this year I'll be using some wide connectors, man. But as far as your crossover, you got the high pass, low pass, your level, which is technically your gain. But then I guess you got your gain over here as far as bass boosted frequency and things like that, man. So even if I was going to put this on subwoofers, we don't use that, man. So then obviously your connection for your remote in, for your bass knob. You got your power, your clip, and your protect LEDs, and your speaker inputs. I believe that's 8 gauge. Looks like it to me. And we'll go on the other side here. And looks like 4 gauge connections as far as your power, remote, and ground. So yes, this is reminded me of the last year when I had the Sundown SFB1 case. Pretty much the same type of layout right here as far as like the crossovers and how that's set up. I can't remember if they had bass boost on them or not. I would have to go back and look at the videos. I definitely know they had the bass remote and the whole nine. And as far as like the power, clip protect. So yes, good old Brazilian goodness here. This is a full range amp. I don't know why people, I mean, I guess I do know why, due to the fact that they're the most popular ones when it comes to full range, but full range technology is not exclusive to Brazilians. I've been seeing that a lot on Facebook as far as like Doors for Days and I Just Want to Bang and all those bass head scholars in there that totally have their information completely wrong, but are trying to pass that stuff off to other people, man. So sometime if I got enough free time, I'll care to jump in and say, hey man, no, that's not the case. Of course, everybody, well, Sundown went Brazilian. Sundown did not go Brazilian because those amps are made in China. Matter of fact, I got my SFB 8K. I should grab that, but I don't feel like lunging that thing around to put it back up on this table here, man. But that is one that I definitely, if I'd have been thinking about it as far as unboxing this, I should have bought that Sundown 8K out here just to show, hey, it's made in China. So yeah, Brazilian technology is, I mean, the full bridge technology is not exclusive to the Brazilians, man. So just gonna get another shot of the box in here. I mean, clearly y'all see that thing is tiny. And I don't know if I pulled this out of the box and got this on camera, but yesterday we had the black towel. It's not a towel, man, it's the size of a freaking banner. So I'll say a black banner that we got in last night. This one's obviously orange and black. So we'll get cracking on some stuff, man. I got a Sound Digital piece back here. Matter of fact, let's lift her up. I've got the Sound Digital banner. I try to put it up to where I would get it in the videos. Unfortunately, it's mounted a little high. So I may or may not take this down and replace it to where I can put the PRV one in a way here. So we'll see what's up with that, man. But yeah, just doing a video as far as letting everybody know, yes, you see back over there, DS18. That's been my brand for the past 2 years. This time back on the PRV kick. So we'll see what's up with this as far as the PRV audio speakers. doing the 6MB 550 FT. So like you see right there, mid-bass speaker. Like I said, go back to this marketing material. This one on the top here is the one that we're looking at. 6-inch speaker, like I said, 6.5, whatever, 8 ohm, 2-inch voice coil, 275 watts compared to the previous model that had 250 watts. Still here, still works perfectly fine. Pretty much a brand new speaker, just dusty. Sensitivity of 96, so they should get pretty loud. Then, like I said, the frequency response is down to 90 hertz up to 7,500, man. So I'm definitely not going to tune them that high. Just going to play them down to the website's recommendation as far as 95 hertz. Let them go as high as they want to. And over there, back behind those speaker cones right there that I had cut out, we got some PRV super tweeters, the TW 700 Ti's, man. So mids and highs are gonna get going. Let the secret out, these won't be my only speakers. Y'all know me, man. So I've actually got a ton of stuff on the way that I forgot. PRV might be coming back again. I know I did order some stuff off of eBay. I don't even know if that stuff is shipped or not, man. Stimulus. But we'll we'll get going up on that, man. So stay tuned, man. Like I said, this year, 2021, budget build. These small amps. Like I said, I got the Sundown SFB 8K. The reason why I got that amp is because, yes, I'm running budget, but I still want to be loud. But the main thing, like I said, if I had got another Wolfram 7500, now branded as a 9K, if I had got that amp, it would have been double the cost of the Sundown. And I even broke it better, got down even better than double, because I caught that Sundown SFB on sale from downforsound.com, man. So yes, we're going budget. And even with these speakers, I still say budget. I mean, granted, these are $80 a piece. If somebody hit me up was like, man, I'm not looking to spend that much, I would say, hey, try Rockville, be careful on the tuning. Try the Scar FSX. True ratings on those, go for it. There's a couple other options out there, because I get some of you guys, we're friends on Facebook. Y'all inbox me for advice. I get a ton of inbox messages from people around town, from, I mean, people anywhere, like, hey, so-and-so told me to come take a look at you. I looked at your YouTube channel. I found you on Facebook. Now I'm messaging you here. So, yeah, my Facebook, anytime it pings, is pretty much somebody looking for advice. Like, hey, I'm looking to set up a system. What do you think about XYZ? And I'll say, hey, yeah, that's good to go. Or maybe you might want to try this. And the main thing that always comes down to the end of the day, what is your budget? What is your budget versus your expectations? If you have these expectations, then you might need to push that budget up by a bunch. So some of these people, they've been in the game for a while. Some of these people are just getting started, saying, hey, you know what? I just bought this truck, or I just bought this car, whatever the heck, and I want to get this thing up and going, man. So what do you think about XYZ? I'm trying to blow my windows out. I'm like, okay, well, I haven't blown the window out, so I can definitely point you in the right direction to get you going there, man. And by the time you start building, let me go along for the ride, because I want to be a part of that SPL build, man. So yeah, don't mind it. Y'all know, into my videos, any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and hit me up. I try to get back to everybody, whether it be here on Facebook, even on Messenger, man. So I actually do try to keep my promise on that as far as trying to get back to everybody, man. So budget 2021, your boy's going budget. Stay tuned. Like I just said, there's plenty more coming in. There'll be plenty more to unbox. I'll probably try to, I know I said I was trying to hook up with somebody to do a giveaway and trying to figure out how that's going to go. They have not responded to me as of late. So I don't know if they're still motivated to do what they were talking about, man. So no matter whether I hook up with them or not, I'll still do a giveaway on my channel, just to say, hey, thanks for watching, man. So anybody that's passing through looking at this, maybe you wanted to see an unboxing of that amp right there, hit the thumbs up, man. Go ahead and like the video, hit that subscribe button. I mean, I would like for you to watch every single video I drop. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, man. But same deal. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Yo Dub. I'll reiterate it again. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, man. I'll try to get back to everybody. And I guess you can't see it because the table's kind of covered up with all this audio stuff. If your mirrors ain't shaking, damn it, you got taken, man. It's your boy, Young Dub. Y'all have a good weekend, man. I'll see y'all on the next one.